Good day everyone, and I want to use this opportunity to welcome you to Mathematics Solution Center. Today we are going to be looking at a question that says a particle is projected in a straight line from point O. Point O is always the origin, don't forget that, with an initial velocity of 12 meters per second. Its acceleration t seconds later is given by 3t squared plus 2t. Calculate its velocity after 2 seconds. 2. The distance from O after 2 seconds. Solution. The acceleration of the particle is given as what? 3t squared. 3t squared plus what? 2t. This is the acceleration, and the question says that what? We should calculate its velocity when acceleration is given. Okay, I know that acceleration is what? Is the rate of change of velocity with what? With time. So acceleration is equal to the v by the t. Therefore, let's make the v the subject of the formula. I have the v is equal to what? A dt. Now, for us to get velocity from this expression, I will integrate both sides of this equation. Therefore, I have integration of what? The v is equal to what? Integration of what? A with respect to t. So when you integrate the v, you have v is equal to integration of what is a? My a is what? 3t squared plus 2t. 2t. Then you are integrating this expression with respect to t. So let's integrate now. We are going to have what? Integrate 3t squared. The formula for integration is actually, let's say, is x raised to power n plus 1. Increase the power of what? X, then divide by the new power, n plus 1. Actually, what that means is t that we are having now is going to be what? Increase the power of t, divide by the new power. That is the formula for integration. Okay. Therefore, we are going to have v is equal to what? The power of t is 2. Let's increase it. It's going to be t raised to power 3 divided by the new power by 3. Then plus what? 2. T, the initial power of t1 is 1 there. Then increase it. It becomes 2. Divide by the new power, which is 2. Then plus c. But this is not what we are explaining today. But just know that after integration, always add plus c. So let's reduce the expression further. So we have a v is equal to t raised to power of 3, then plus what? T squared, then plus c. So this is the expression for the velocity. But the question says that what? The initial velocity is what? Is 12. So initial velocity is 12, but we are going to take that initial velocity to be taking place at what? At 0 seconds. That is when the object has not started with this acceleration, when the acceleration has not yet started taking place. Is that taking now? The initial velocity of the object is what? 12 meters per second. So 12 is equal to 0 raised to power of 3 is 0, then plus 0, then plus what? C. From this, it means that what? Our constant is what? 12. C is equal to 12. Therefore, the expression for the velocity is actually what? T raised to power of 3 plus t squared, then plus what? 12. Now the question says that what? We should calculate the velocity after 2 seconds. That is when t is equal to 2 seconds. What will be the velocity? Velocity will be given as what? 2 raised to power of 3 plus what? 2 raised to power of 2 plus 12. Therefore, we are going to have 2 raised to power of 3, that is 8, plus 4 plus 12. Final answer here is what? 24 meters per second. This is the velocity after 2 seconds. The next question is what? The distance from O after 2 seconds. Okay, the distance from O after 2 seconds. We already have an expression for the what? For velocity. And the expression is v is equal to what? T raised to power of 3 plus t raised to power of 2, then plus what? 12. Don't forget that velocity is equal to what? ds by dt. So we are calculating ds. Let's make ds the subject of the formula. ds is equal to v dt. Now at this particular stage, to calculate what? Distance, you integrate both sides of the expression. Therefore, I have s is equal to what? Integration of what is my v? t raised to power of 3 plus t raised to power of 2, then plus and 12 with respect to what? To t. Now we are going to integrate that. S is equal to increase the power of your variable and divide by the new power. So we are going to have t raised to power of 4 over 4 plus t raised to power of 3 over 3. Then plus the power of t here is 0. So increase it and divide it by the new power. So I'm going to have 12t. Then plus what? C. Always plus C anytime you integrate. But the question says that what? We should calculate the distance from 0. That is, the initial condition is what? 0. The distance from 0 from O. And at that O, that is at the origin, the time is equal to what? 0. And the distance covered at O is also equal to 0. So let's substitute these two values in this equation. I have 0 is equal to t is 0, 0 plus 0 plus what? 12 times 0, 0 plus what? C. That means that what? C is equal to what? 0 at the origin. No distance has been covered from the origin. Therefore, the expression for calculating the distance covered now is from the origin. Since the distance is from the origin, is going to be given as S is equal to what? T raised to power of 4 over 4 plus T raised to power of 3 over 3, then plus what? 12t. This is our expression for distance from the origin, because at the origin, the initial distance is already 0. Okay, after 2 seconds, what is the distance covered? So all I'm going to do, I will substitute 2 in this my expression. 2 raised to power of 4 over 4 plus 2 raised to power of 3 over 3 plus what? 12 times what? 2. Therefore, I'm going to have 2 raised to power of 4 is 16 over 4. Then plus what? 2 raised to power of 3 is 8 over 3. Then plus 24. So this is equal to 4 plus 8 over 3. Then plus 24. So I have 28 plus 8 over 3. So let's evaluate this further. I have 3 here. 3 times 28, we have 84 plus 8. Therefore, my distance is actually equal to what? 92 over 3 meters. We have come to the end of this tutorial. Please, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly help me and support me by clicking the subscription button now. Like this video, share it. At the same time, if you have any question, kindly put it in the comment section. Don't forget to put on the notification button so that you will be notified anytime we upload a new video. Thanks and remain blessed.